I'm still alive. I know it's been like a really long time since I've posted a video. This one's gonna be a little bit longer. I feel like so much has happened since the last time. So I think the last time I posted, my mom had just died. And I'm like, I still miss her, but I'm getting on with everyday life. You know, I'm surviving. It's whatever. But then on the 1 month anniversary of my mother's death, my husband told me that he was cheating on me with 2 other women. And then a little time had passed, and then he retracted that story and said that he was cheating on me, and it started cheating on me with 1 woman, and it started a couple days before my mom died, and he ended it a couple days after. And then there's the 3rd story, that he wasn't cheating at all, but that he was covering up a secret bank account. He did open up a checking account at Summit Credit Union, but I don't know what story to believe. And now he's like turning all of this on me, like I'm the villain, that I did something wrong, that I'm not enough for him, that I am just lazy and I don't do anything around the house. Mind you, he works 1 full-time job. Yes, it's a full-time job. I get that. I understand that. I am a full-time student at UW-Madison. I also work, not full-time, but I do work part-time. And I'm also like the designated caregiver for both of our kids. I am the only one that drives, so I am also the chauffeur for everyone. I am the schedule keeper of all, so that way I, can get people where they need to be when they need to be there. Although I may not do all of the housework by myself, I do dishes as often as I can. I sweep, I vacuum, I'm the only one that does laundry. There's that. So I lug everything to the laundromat every week. I wash it, I dry it, I fold it, and I put it away. And he wants everything to be 50-50, but he really doesn't. He just wants to go to work and do his job and come home and not have to do anything. And he's always complaining that he's tired. He's tired. What about me? I'm tired. And up until a couple days ago, I was trying to accept the blame for everything. Like, yeah, blame it on me. Like, I'm a bad person. I'm a terrible partner. I'm not a very good mom. And it kind of hit me. I'm not the one that did anything wrong. Regardless of which story is true, there's still lying beneath all of them. I have never once cheated on my husband or even thought about cheating on him because I didn't need anybody else. I didn't want anyone else. But he has cheated so many times, I don't even remember how many times anymore. And I've always forgiven him. I've always made excuses for him. And right now I'm done. I'm done. I was trying to keep the peace. But now he's refusing to talk to me. He cleaned out our checking account. He rerouted his paycheck to go to his other bank account. So he's cut me off of any and all money. So I can't even buy groceries. Can't even get gas for my car. And I'm not looking for a handout or your pity or whatever. I'm just venting. I just never thought he could be so mean to me. And it's always been like this. Like, he gets angry and tells me that I need to do better, I need to do this better, or I'm not enough in this way. And I work on it, but when I try to tell him that he needs to work on something, it gets turned around on me, and I'm the problem behind it. So if I change, he'll change. And the problem with that is when we first got together, we were like on the same level, you know? And now that I've been bettering myself, you know, I'm not saying I'm better than him, but I've been trying to grow myself. Like, I went to college. I have one graduation under my belt. I have an associate's degree. And I've only got 44 more credits to go for my bachelor's degree. And then I'm going to go for my master's. And not just that, it's not just school. Like, I wrote and published a book. He did not acknowledge that. Okay, that's fine. I know he doesn't like to read. I just thought because I was his wife, he might try to read, but he didn't. He didn't want to. He didn't feel like it. He doesn't like to read. Okay. Oh, I have hobbies. I like to crochet. I just got into quilting. And I really like to read. And obviously, because I published a book, I really like to write as well. So I feel like I've leveled up a few times. You know, I'm not the same person I was 8-9 years ago. You know, I feel like I have matured and I'm finally coming into who I'm supposed to be. And mind you, my husband is a decade older than me. He's about to be 41. And right now I'm 31. not tried to better himself in any way, shape, or form. He likes to do the same things the same way every day. And as of late, he has started to lose weight. And I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud that he's, trying to be healthier. But now, because he's lost 30 pounds, I don't know if he thinks he's better than me or that he can do better than me. I don't know what the story is, but he definitely does not treat me like a human being anymore. I get treated more as like the unwanted maid. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I don't know. I guess I don't want to be treated like this anymore. I want to be treated like a human being that has feelings. And because of his weight loss, he's now making me feel bad about my body. And yes, I understand, I recognize, yes, I should lose weight. Yes. And I have tried so hard. Every diet I try, it's not sustainable, and I don't lose very much weight. At least not enough to notice. I'm just tired of being the punching bag. Yeah. I don't want to be his punching bag or anyone else's punching bag anymore. I just want to figure out who I am. And maybe that's not with him or anyone else.